Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. My name is Matlhodi Banda and I'm a consistently profitable Forex trader. So I've already gone through um, this market analysis, but I was like, you know what, like let me stop playing and let's see if I can post this video because I have been getting messages and also like in my Telegram group, like I just feel like sending signals in my Telegram group with no context is kind of unfair. So yeah, cool. We still trade GBPUSD only. Like I said, I've already done my market analysis, but I want us to start with the dollar index because I want us to see how strong the dollar is. Cool. Now, when we look at this chart, right? You guys saw I've had that swing high and a swing low, and there's a swing high and a swing low, and over here the kind of price action is this, the structural price action is this. So this is where we're at right now. What I expect to see over here, right, sometimes the market will, okay, when we see peak formation highs, right, or equal highs, then we know that market has to create a low. But structural character, market has to retrace, okay, and has to retrace a break, a structural break. But also, this is not a high probability trade. I'm gonna walk you guys through why I say so. And I wanna put over there. Why do I have these areas over here? Because to me, these are areas where the market is most likely to turn at. These are support and resistance, daily support and resistance. Now, when we go to the 4 hour, we go down to the 4 hour, right? We get to see that this is not a high probability trade for them, or rather, the market is not ready to go down. The dollar is not ready to go down. Now, why do I say that, right? Because on the daily chart, right, market closed in an indecision. This is somewhat a spinning top. This is a spinning top, right? This candlestick indicates indecision. It shows that, and also when we look at the area that market closed at, right? Market is on the area, is on a support area. And then we go down to the 4 hour chart. You can see over there that the market was getting ready to go up. Okay. But remember, on the daily chart, market is ready to go down. On the 4 hour chart, market is ready to go up, and that already scratches out this trade as a high probability trade. We go down to the 1 hour chart, we see the same thing. Okay. Now, usually what I do is that on the 1 hour chart, I like to look at I like to get my entries, right? So I look at my entry model and stuff like that. So over here we have an order block over here, and this is a high probability trade for me, like high probability entry. And I like to do like a 1:2, 1:3. Um as you can see over here, this is not a, hold on, let me see something. 643. So you can see over here 643. Okay. This is definitely a 1:3. Market definitely closed this 1:3 kind of trade, and risk to reward. Yes, risk to reward. So to me, like, this movement is over. So now I'm looking to see what movement is the market most likely to do, right? Market might just do this, come to retrace this area and create equal lows, something like this. Something like this. Equal lows. Is this? This is also a fake out. Um, this also, but you see the way that this market, basically how market closed, can't really, you can't, I can't really speculate properly which direction the market is going into, right? So structural character, right? Market will always um, retest a break. Cool. Now um, we know this about the dollar. Okay, now we go to GBPUSD, right? GBPUSD, like there is no difference. Let me remove that. GBPUSD, there is no difference, right? I'm gonna have to find the swing high. I like to do swing highs as the body of um the body of a candlestick, and then the swing low that I'm gonna use for now is this one because the market has not broken out of that. Cool. And sometimes I do use wicks, right? But now when I start to involve wicks, I would rather just remove that and put use like an area like that, a rectangle. Cool. um Also this area over here, I think on the 4 hour I'm just gonna have that, and then I'm gonna go down to, I mean on the daily I'm gonna have just those. Then I'm gonna go down to the 4 hour. When we look at the 4 hour, I like to look at the most recent information, right? So I have been backtesting a lot of like my trades, all of my winning trades and stuff, and I just get carried away because I get carried away and get confused as to like, do I look at the most recent information or do I look at the bigger picture? But most of my winning trades are me looking at the most recent information. Cool. Now, this over here is very interesting. Okay, this area is very interesting. Market is at this area over here, right? Now, at this area, what I expect the market to do is break and retest, right? And then go up from here. Okay. Now, this area over here, because we see this over here, is the market going to go down from here, or is the market going to break it to the upside? Um, that I'm not going to force the market to do. I'm just going to allow the market to reveal itself. And also, on the daily, market also closed in a spinning top, but then these candlesticks kind of like yeah, it is a spinning top. Market might go up, market might go down. If you look on the 1 hour, I like to look at like entries, right? I look at like patterns that are being created by the market. So as you can see over here, I'm just waiting to see what the market is gonna do. But for me at the moment, like this is going to be my plan. But I think I'm gonna take the entry just below this, and then have my exit area. If market closes below this, then I'm gonna get ready to get out of the trade, and then we're gonna do a 1:2, 1:3, 1:3, 1:2. Hold on, let me calculate something. 6, 9 plus 9 is 18, 3, 8, 6, 3, 8, 6. I hope I'm correct. Oh no, I am 3. I'm not. 3, 6, 9, 9. 9 times 3, 18. Oh, guys, like easy math. I'm really bad at easy math. I'm really bad at easy math, but I think this should be about 2, 4, 6, 6, maybe like 560 something or 570 something. So I'm just gonna have that over here as my what you call this, take profit area. But this is going to be a take profit area, right? And then we're gonna have this over here as like my first take profit area. So I like to enter twice at an area, right? And then have my first take profit area as the nearest high. And then this puts me at ease. Even though market was to go back into entry, I won't I won't feel like, no, I should exit early and stuff like that. Or even if market was to hit my stop loss, I will feel like I won't feel like, but this is basically my psychology behind that. It's like I've already made profit for this, so whatever happens, I can take basically. So this is the plan for the coming week. Thank you for watching. Ciao.